And let's go ahead and tackle probably the hardest one of these, Purple Rain. Hey everybody, welcome back to Prince's Friend, exploring music through Prince. Today I'm going to be doing my top 5 songs on the album Purple Rain. Now, I guess I'll go ahead and preface any discussion of Purple Rain by saying it's a truly wonderful album. I know it's a lot of people's very, very favorite album from Prince. So any songs that I don't select, I'm not saying that they're trash, but I do have some that I gravitate more towards than others. Purple Rain is Prince's highest selling album. I believe it was his highest charted album. A lot of people will claim that it is single-handedly responsible for all of his popularity, even though he kind of pushed back against a lot of the hype and his fame and stuff that he did garner from that. But Purple Rain is a truly amazing album with so many good songs. There's 9 of them, and I have to pick 5, which means I have to leave 4 on the cutting room floor, and I am kind of scared to do that, but if all of you are with me, I think we'll make it through. So for those of you who don't know, and I'm sure most of you do, let's go through the list of songs that are on Purple Rain. That's Let's Go Crazy, Take Me With You, The Beautiful Ones, Computer Blue, Darling Nikki, When Doves Cry, I Would Die For You, Baby I'm a Star, and Purple Rain. And already my brain is going in a million different directions. I have a list here that I've already made, my top 5, and I kind of want to switch a couple of them now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stick with what I have here. Before I jump into that, if you do like videos like this and you want to keep up on the latest news and reviews and interviews and all the stuff that we do here at Prince's Friend, definitely hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification so you always know when we put out a new video. And if you want to further support the channel, you can check out our Patreon at patreon.com/princessfriend, or hit that join button below this video to become a YouTube member. Whew, my number 5 pick is When Doves Cry. And there are a lot of reasons why this one had to be somewhere in the top 5. Whether it's that very first, or whether it defied convention by not having a bass line in the song, or whether it's his epic screams at the end of the song, or whether it's the video that mixes in images of him and Apollonia and it's really sexy and it's like, or the fact that it's partially autobiographical, as we've learned in The Beautiful Ones, Prince's memoir. There's a whole lot of reasons to love When Doves Cry. For me, I do happen to like some of the other ones from a musical standpoint a little bit more, but I do recognize the cultural and personal significance to Prince when it comes to When Doves Cry. Okay, so my number 4 is Darling Nikki. And I mean, Darling Nikki is a super sexy song. It is one of the songs that led to the Parents Advisory sticker being put on albums, so it has a claim to fame there. He also has, as I said in the last song, an epic scream at the end, one that I think rivals just about any other scream. My only gripe with Darling Nikki is due to the movie Purple Rain, and that's because right after he does Darling Nikki, Billy comes to him in his dressing room and says, "Nobody digs your music but yourself," and I'm like, he just did Computer Blue and Darling Nikki. What's wrong with you, Billy? But Darling Nikki, sexy lyrics, performed to perfection. The music is top-notch, just all around. It had to be on here. It's my number 4. So what's my number 3? My number 3 is Let's Go Crazy. I'm a rock kid, so I gravitate towards Prince's rock side much more than some of the other things that he's done, jazz, funk, those sorts of things. So when he pulls out his guitar here and he rips it to shreds on this song, it's just an amazing song. Plus it has the monologue at the beginning, which has become a super iconic thing for Prince in general. All the Revolution are playing their butts off on this song. I just dig it so much. Let's Go Crazy is my number 3 for obvious reasons. All right, we're getting down to the wire. My number 2 is Baby I'm a Star. And it seems out of place, right? It seems like, whoa, why is Baby I'm a Star? Like, the thing about Baby I'm a Star is that it's almost like I Would Die For You Part 2, but it takes kind of the sentimentality of I Would Die For You and it kind of bumps it up a notch into let's party, we're successful, we're seeing good things happening, we're gonna be a star, and it's an amazing song. And most of you know that when Prince comes on, I get very introspective and I just go, I'm listening to the words and what do the words mean? But when Baby I'm a Star comes on, I'm up, I'm dancing, I'm singing along. It is just one of those songs that gets me hopping every time, almost to an annoying level. But Baby I'm a Star is just such an amazing song. The lyrics are great, and it exemplifies the ability of Prince to write a song saying, I am great, but I'm not being egotistical about it. Literally, I'm just great. All right, so my number one, and I'm ready for everybody to start gasping, is Computer Blue. Computer Blue is probably one of the most epic guitar tracks that Prince ever did, and especially the extended hallway speech version, because it adds in so much more funk into a track that is mostly rock, and it starts to mix and meld them. Again, amazing screams throughout, some amazing guitar work from Prince. The visuals of it in Purple Rain are just amazing with him, no shirt and the blindfold. Oh man, just every time I think of Computer Blue, I get chills because it's just that good. So yeah, definitely my number one. But what did you guys think? Because that's my top 5. I really want to know what your guys' top 5 is. And I'm really waiting for all of you lovers of Beautiful Ones and Purple Rain to tell me how dumb I am that I don't have those on my top 5. Wonderful songs. Honestly, I like all of them, but these are my top 5. When Doves Cry, Darling Nikki, Let's Go Crazy, Baby I'm a Star, Computer Blue. Put your top 5 down in the comments and let's discuss. Otherwise, if you like this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, check out the Patreon, or become a YouTube member. Hit us up on social media, @PrincessFriendYT. I post lots of stuff on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I'm posting all the time. And if you're interested in the last top 5 that I did for 1999, go ahead and hit that thumbnail right there, and that'll bring you right to it. You're gonna have an amazing time. These are fun videos to do. Otherwise, may you live to see the dawn. I love you all.